Hi everyone, welcome to SolarNet. This is a video from the Mexican team. It's actually Diana and Omar.
Just the two of us, yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you. Well, we're going to explain you about the Dia de Muertos and all what's involved, and how it is celebrated in Ciudad Universitaria.
University City.
University City.
Yeah. Okay, well, to start, this tradition goes way back to the pre-Hispanic times. And in those moments, well, for the pre-Hispanic people, the death was actually about life and about transcendence. And, well, this celebration, since those times, since the pre-Hispanic art and the mortuary traditions, until the popular celebration today, is actually the most alive celebration, the most alive tradition in Mexico. But we shouldn't make the mistake and think that this celebration does not take that seriously or that disrespectful of that, because it's not like that. For not only for the pre-Hispanic times, but for now, it's about the pleasure of living and sharing in life a special night with the dead people that loved us, that we loved. And yeah.
Well, this celebration takes place in 2 days. Actually, it's better than Christmas in that part. It's 1st of November is the All Saints, where all the souls of children who died came to visit their families, and there's the Dia de Muertos Day, which is the main celebration. This celebration is pretty cool, you know, because we go to the graveyards and we don't think them as spooky places. They are full of life. We take the graveyards, special flowers which are called cempasúchil flowers, and we decorate them, and it's full of life. You're gonna see.
But because of the diversity of our country, it is not celebrated the same in every region. It depends from north, south, or center. But it has some certain elements that it's celebrated equally, like the offerings and like the flowers and the prayings. That's for the entire country. And well, it's a festivity, as Omar said, it's full of life. Well, regarding the offerings, it has a lot of like alive stuff, which is kind of funny because we have, for example, in the offerings, and this is also general for everyone, the death bread, which you can see the little bones that actually form part of the bread, and they're actually the most delicious part. We put the flowers, of course. We put copal and incense to the offering also, and of course we put the dishes that the people that died liked most, the favorite dishes, and of course the favorite drinks. And in most of the offerings there's like a little tequila shot. Yeah, it depends on what the dead people liked. In a more household level, but in a more extent way, when it's taken to the graveyards, it's also full of life because it has a lot of music. The family goes to the graveyard and they clean up the grave of the person, puts flowers in it, but there's music all the time, and it's not sad music. It's like a lot of all kinds of rhythm and all kinds of genre, and they keep playing, and the family keep everything clean and prepares everything so they can all the family sit down at the grave and share those moments that were very special for them and for the person that died, so they can have a good laugh, good memory, and it is really, really cool. And even though when the night comes and they start eating, it's a tradition that all family participates in it, and when the night comes they start eating, the music still plays, and after those days are over, first and the second, the family kind of like walks the soul in some symbolism back to the dead place, to the graveyard, because when the dead people come and they took the essence of the food, that's what the pike of the celebration. And then the dead person's soul goes back and waits until next year so he can have again another sharing
Fine
with the
meal.
moment. Yeah.
Well, let's first of all make a difference between Halloween and Dia de Muertos. Here in Mexico, in Dia de Muertos, we celebrate both of them, but actually Halloween is, as an American tradition, we don't take it that seriously. But in Dia de
No.
Muertos, there ain't monsters, mummies, spiders,
No.
anything. Actually,
Nothing scary.
it isn't scary. It's like
Fun.
it's like Christmas.
Yeah, and actually for us Mexicans, it's actually bigger than Christmas because it
Yeah.
has like, it's such a unique flavor, such a unique essence of these days that you cannot compare it. It's
Yeah.
just a whole party, and even though that no one in your family died or you do have no relative dead people, your family or friends, you share that activity and you share those traditions because no place in the world and no season of the year you're gonna find skulls, for example, like the chocolate skulls, and
Which
also
we will review, and
yeah.
they're delicious.
Yeah, and the most traditional ones are the ones made of sugar, and the tradition is that they have the name of the person that either buys it or the person that's gonna receive it. So, for example, if and it's not bad. It's not like a
It's not-
curse, or it's not like
it's not
bad
like
vibe.
if Diana give one to me, she ain't wishing me to die. Actually, she's wishing me a life full of joy.
Yeah, like a good day, for a person that you like, that means something to you, and you give the skull with the
Name in the
name.
forehead.
And there's also the unique sweet pumpkin, the pumpkin sweet and candy, yeah, and and there's only season where you can find those kind of flowers, and it's very, very unique.
Yeah, well, let's start talking about how we celebrate here in University City. This year, well, every year in the main yard, we assemble a amount of offerings. Each faculty or group of people who are interested in assembling an offering can participate. But this year, we here in University City, we're going to speak about Octavio Paz, who is a Nobel Award winner in literature, and one of his novels, the Laberinto de la Soledad, which I recommend you. You can read it. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
We'll show you more in our way to University City, and for us, just to make it more clear, for us Halloween is just for the kids that can dress up and
Maybe a party.
like a party in houses and things
Yeah,
like
but
that.
they ain't trick or treat or anything.
But that's like only for the kids, and it's very interesting because despite of that United States influence, I think we can both agree that this tradition is like far from dying for us.
Yeah, actually, you should start trying it. It's
Yeah.
very cool. You don't remember dead people in a sad way. You actually remember them in a glad way. I mean, in each house you can bring your grandma's, grandpa's, I don't know, photo and bake him a cake and give away. Even if you don't believe in God, it's like very cool. You are not far from them. These 2 nights, you are with them and you don't have to miss them because they'll be next to you, but not in like a monster.
Like in a creepy way. No.
In a creepy way. No, there won't be any zombie or just the soul.
Yeah, but it's really cool because after those days pass, you can actually eat the food.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's good.